Hey, TV lovers, ready to find your next binge-worthy obsession? You know that feeling, right? When you just finish a show and you need something new, something great, but everything looks kind of blah. Well, I'm calling it your search is over, you guys. We've dug deep, scoured the streaming services, and we've got the top 10 most binge-worthy TV shows you haven't seen yet. Hidden gems that will keep you glued to your screen. We're talking about shows with heart, shows with action, shows that will leave you thinking, what did I just watch? Buckle up, TV fans. Let's dive in and find your next favorite show. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Dark, and let me tell you, this show is dark. This German sci-fi thriller is the definition of a mind-bender, a total trip. Think Stranger Things meets Inception, but with a whole lot more existential dread. What starts with a missing child in a small German town quickly spirals into a generations-spanning mystery involving time travel, alternate realities, and secrets that run deeper than you can possibly imagine. You guys, the acting is phenomenal, the atmosphere is thick with suspense, and the plot twists. Get ready to have your mind blown. This isn't a show you can just have on in the background. You need to be paying attention, taking notes even, because every detail, every line of dialogue could be a clue. It's intense, it's complex, and oh so satisfying when the pieces start to fall into place. Trust me, you'll be hitting that next episode button faster than you can say wind and caves. Coming in at number 9, we have The OA, a show that's as mysterious as it is captivating. This is one of those shows that grabs you from the very first episode and doesn't let go. It follows Prairie Johnson, a young woman who returns home after being missing for 7 years. But here's the thing, she was blind when she disappeared, and now she can see. What happened to her? Where did she go? Those are the questions that drive the series, and let me tell you, the answers are anything but straightforward. The OA is a show that defies categorization. It's a mix of sci-fi, fantasy, drama, even a touch of mystery, all blended together into something truly unique. And the performances? Britt Marling as Prairie is absolutely mesmerizing. You feel every ounce of her pain, her confusion, her determination. This is a show that will stay with you long after you finish watching it, prompting discussions, theories, and maybe even a little bit of soul-searching. It's a slow burn for sure, but the payoff is worth it. At number 8, get ready for some high-stakes action with Money Heist, also known as La Casa de Papel. This Spanish series is a global phenomenon, and for good reason. It's a heist thriller on steroids with a cast of characters you can't help but root for, even when they're breaking all the rules. The professor, the mastermind behind it all, assembles a team of skilled criminals, each with their own unique talents and code names to pull off the most audacious heist in history, infiltrating the Royal Mint of Spain and printing their own billions. But this isn't just about the money, it's about fighting the system, exposing corruption and sticking it to the man. The show is beautifully shot with a killer soundtrack that will have you on the edge of your seat. But what really makes Money Heist special is its heart. You become invested in these characters, their relationships, their struggles. You'll be cheering them on 1 minute and holding your breath the next, wondering if they'll actually be able to pull it off. And those twists? Don't even get me started on the twists. They'll get ready to kick some serious butt with Warrior, a martial arts crime drama that packs a punch. Inspired by the writings of the legendary Bruce Lee, this show is a visual feast of incredible fight choreography, compelling characters, and gritty historical drama. Set in 19th century San Francisco's Chinatown, Warrior follows Assam, a martial arts prodigy who arrives from China in search of his sister, only to be thrust into the brutal world of the Tong Wars. The action sequences are unlike anything you've ever seen on TV, brutal, elegant, and beautifully choreographed. But Warrior is more than just a mindless action show. It explores themes of racism, immigration, and the struggle for power in a rapidly changing world. The characters are complex and flawed, the storylines are gripping, and the historical setting is brought to life with stunning detail. Calling all sci-fi fans, at number 5 we have The Expanse, a space opera that's as intelligent as it is thrilling. Set hundreds of years in the future, humanity has colonized the solar system, but we're far from united. The series follows a diverse cast of characters as they navigate the political tensions, social injustices, and existential threats facing humanity in this new frontier. We've got James Holden, the idealistic captain of a spaceship, Joe Miller, a detective investigating a missing person case that unravels a vast conspiracy, and Christian Avasarala, a cunning UN politician trying to prevent all-out war. The Expanse is known for its realistic depiction of space travel, its complex characters, and its thought-provoking storylines. Hold on to your seats, political junkies, because at number 4 we're heading to Denmark for Borgen, a political drama that's as gripping as it is intelligent. This show is all about the inner workings of Danish politics, following Birgitte Borg Christensen, a charismatic politician who becomes the first female Prime Minister of Denmark. But don't let the subtitles scare you away. Borgen is a masterclass in political maneuvering. We see the compromises Birgitte has to make, the personal sacrifices, and the toll that power takes on her and those around her. The show is beautifully written with complex characters and storylines that are ripped from the headlines. You'll be hooked from the first episode as you get a glimpse into the world of high-stakes politics, media manipulation, and the constant struggle for power. Buckle up, space adventurers, because at number 3 we're blasting off with Dark Matter, a sci-fi series that's full of twists, turns, and enough suspense to keep you on the edge of your seat. Imagine waking up on a spaceship with no memory of who you are or how you got there. That's the premise of Dark Matter, and it only gets wilder from there. 6 strangers, each with their own unique skills and secrets, must band together to survive as they're pursued by bounty hunters, corporate mercenaries, and the ghosts of their own pasts. As they piece together their identities and uncover the truth about their mission, they must confront their pasts and choose who they want to be in this new and dangerous reality. Dark Matter is a show that keeps you guessing until the very end, with plenty of action, intrigue, and a dash of humor along the way. Coming in at number 2, prepare to be blown away by Kingdom, a South Korean historical horror series that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Set during Korea's Joseon dynasty, a mysterious plague is sweeping across the land, transforming people into flesh-eating monsters. But this isn't your typical zombie show. Kingdom weaves together political intrigue, social commentary, and pulse-pounding horror into a tapestry that is both beautiful and terrifying. The Crown Prince, Lee Chung, finds himself caught in the middle of a power struggle as he tries to uncover the truth about the plague and save his people. And finally, our number 1 pick for the most binge-worthy show you haven't seen is The Leftovers, a show that will stay with you long after you finish watching it. Imagine a world where 2% of the population suddenly vanishes into thin air. No explanation, no warning, just gone. The Leftovers explores the raw, emotional aftermath of this unexplained event, focusing on the people left behind, grappling with grief, loss, and the search for meaning in a world that's been irrevocably changed. The show is a meditation on grief, faith, and the human condition, exploring how we cope with the unexplainable and the things we can't control. The Leftovers is a show that will make you think, it will make you feel, and it will stay with you long after the credits roll. It's a masterpiece of storytelling, with incredible performances, haunting music, and a story that will stay with you long after the final episode. And there you have it. The top 10 most binge-worthy TV shows you haven't seen yet. We've got everything from mind-bending sci-fi to heart-wrenching dramas to historical horror that will keep you up at night. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your remote, fire up your streaming service, and get ready to dive into some amazing television. Which one are you adding to your watch list? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome TV and movie recommendations. We've got a ton of great content coming your way, so make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. Happy binge watching?